Hi, here in this video let's discuss about David Copperfield by Charles Dickens. David Copperfield is a novel in the bildungsroman genre by Charles Dickens, narrated by the eponymous David Copperfield, detailing his adventures in his journey from infancy to maturity. It was first published as a serial in 1849 and as a book in 1850. Let's know the original title of the book. The personal history, adventures, experience, and observation of David Copperfield, the younger of Bulderston Rookery. Who is the famous character of David Copperfield? David Copperfield is the protagonist, after which the 1850 Charles Dickens novel David Copperfield was named. The character is widely thought to be based on Dickens himself, incorporating many elements of his own life. Time of setting of the novel is 1800. Place of setting of the novel is England. Let's know the point of view. David writes in first person, limiting his viewpoint to what he sees in his youth and his attitude at that time. Let's know what type of character is David Copperfield. David is innocent, trusting, and naive. Even though he suffers abuse as a child, he is idealistic and impulsive and remains honest and loving. Though David's troubled childhood renders him sympathetic, he is not perfect. He often exhibits chauvinistic attitudes towards the lower classes. Who is the most humorous character in David Copperfield? Aunt Betsy Trotwood was an elderly woman of this novel. She is the funniest character of this novel, and her eccentric and odd behaviors create a humorous plot of David Copperfield. Who is the villain in the novel of David Copperfield? Uriah Heep is a fictional character, and he is the antagonist in Charles Dickens' novel David Copperfield. The name Uriah Heep has become a byword for a falsely humble hypocrite. What happens at the end of David Copperfield? In chapter 64, we find out that David and Agnes have been happily married and have many children. Miss Betsy is now 80 years old, still tough as nails, with Piggotty as her nurse. Piggotty continues to carry the old book David used to read to her to show to David's children. What is the last line in David Copperfield? The last line of the novel is as follows. And now my written story ends. I look back once more for the last time before I close these leaves. I see myself with Agnes at my side, journeying along the road of life. I see our children and our friends around us, and I hear the roar of many voices, not indifferent to me as I travel on. So, this is all about the David Copperfield. Thanks for watching the video.